Here's 3 ways to buy more time as a lawyer. Hi Legal Funnel family, hope you're doing amazing. Alright, so today we're talking about 3 ways that you can buy more time, be able to spend your money or your resources to be more resourceful, to be able to buy back your time so you could be a better lawyer. So with every single one of these I'm about to share with you is exactly what we go into detail inside of our Legal Funnel Mastery program. So if any of these things that I'm about to share with you is intriguing and you want to learn how to exactly set that up, then all you need to do is click the link below, right below the description, book a call with us so we could tell you more about our program and how we can help you grow and automate your law firm. All right, so let's get to it. The first way to buy more time, which is actually the best business decision, best leverage you can make for your law firm, is by hiring virtual assistants. Virtual assistants, these are people usually from overseas who are very inexpensive, that you can able to delegate a lot of tedious and repetitive tasks to, that you can save a lot of time. I've been using virtual assistants for the past 5 years. My first year, I had, I believe, 4 or 5 virtual assistants. And in my first year, when I had this 4 or 5 virtual assistants, at the end of the year, I did an analysis of what's the name of this virtual assistant, how much did it cost me for the whole year to have this virtual assistant, and then I also did an estimation of what was the true value of having this virtual assistant. How much money did this virtual assistant make me by having that virtual assistant? And when I looked at it, when I analyzed this, let's just say the VA's name was Anna. Anna cost me $2,400, and then in my head, and depending on what role she was doing, I realized that this person did a job that was worth $50,000 to me. The next VA helped out with my Google ads. That VA for the entire year was $700, and that VA made me $80,000. And the next VA was like $1,800, and that VA made me $70,000. And when I saw that such a high ROI to these VAs, that's when I made a promise to myself that I'm gonna hire as many virtual assistants as I can. And my second year, I was able to get 20 virtual assistants, and since then, I've been able to grow it to now, I believe we have about 60 to 70 virtual assistants that are working across multiple law firms. And they're by far the biggest leverage, best business decision you can make for your law firm is by hiring virtual assistants for your law firm in 2022 and beyond. Inside of Legal Funnel program, I explain exactly where to find the best VAs, how to hire them, how to manage them, how to incentivize them, how to keep track of them, to be able to make sure you get the most success from virtual assistants. All right. Number 2, the second best way to be able to buy more time as a lawyer is by setting up Zapier to automate repetitive tasks for your law firm, such as what happens when new leads come in. So you should use Zapier, which I actually have a video. If you don't know how to do this, there's a video called how I automatically follow up with my leads. It's somewhere in my YouTube channel that I posted a couple of weeks ago, where I go into detail exactly how I use Zapier to be able to automatically follow up with my leads. Also have other Zapiers that I've set up that I also teach instead of Legal Funnel, where I teach lawyers what happens when a client signs a retainer agreement. What should happen next? That could be added to Clio Grow. That could be your team could be notified in Slack, and your progression of basically how you serve your clients is sped up by automating these tedious and repetitive tasks by using Zapier. Okay, so that's the second one. And the third one is by automating your email inbox. And this is actually a huge problem that I see a lot of lawyers have. It was a problem that I had. When I had these funnels and this lead generation going, I was getting a lot of emails and getting a lot of leads. However, I found myself buried in answering emails all day long. And I realized it was not going to be sustainable for me to sit there and from like 9 in the morning till 9 at night answering emails all day long. Even though it made me a lot of money, I'm like, I cannot be sitting there answering my emails. So I basically put together a system that helped me be able to create the infrastructure or the structure for the emails to automatically be labeled and be able to be delegated to my virtual assistants to be able to answer emails, for my emails to be answered by virtual assistants. And I explain and I provide all the details of exactly how I was able to set this up for myself to our Legal Funnel students. And at this point, I only check my emails once every 2 days or so, check in for like 20-30 minutes. And for the most part, 95% of my emails are fully handled by my virtual staff. Okay, so that's the third biggest leverage way to be able to buy back your time, is be able to set up these email automations inside your Gmail inbox. So for your emails to be answered, it doesn't matter whether your leads are contacting you or even your clients. All of that could be set up for your virtual assistants to be able to answer that. Okay, so just to summarize, 3 ways to buy more time. First, by far the best way is to hire more virtual assistants. Number 2 is set up Zapier to automate a lot of tedious and repetitive tasks. And third is by setting up automations inside of your email inbox so you answer much less emails. If you're interested in any of those things, then I encourage you to go click on the link right in the description bar below to apply to Legal Funnel, because I explain and I help you set up all these things with support to make sure all these three systems are set up for your law firm. These things, these automations and these delegations, these things are not going away, and the faster you're able to implement them for your law firm, then the faster you'll be able to grow. So I encourage you, if you want to make 2020 your best year of your law firm, then go ahead and click the link below to apply. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to this video, because every day I am posting more and more value, sharing epiphanies and sharing exactly how to set these things up inside this YouTube channel. All right. If you got value from this video, please give this video a like, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video.